Book 3, Chapter 2, Beauty. Today feels long. I want to get home so I can take my dog Skye and my cat Hemingway for their daily walk. Hemingway is now big enough to walk with us on a leash. He's too big now to sit on my shoulder. He acts like a dog when we are out walking. My mom still dresses them the same. Each morning she puts the same color handkerchiefs around their necks. Everyone on the street knows of the two and will come out to pet them during our walks. When I arrive home, my little brother is playing in the yard with his imaginary circus. I think he has added elephants and tigers and tightrope walkers. "Mom, I'm home," I call into the kitchen from the back porch doorway. "I'm here, Finnan. I'm just looking for something your dad was asking about." "What are you looking for, Mom?" I ask as I approach her. She is on her hands and knees, looking in an old cabinet that we have in the living room. It is a cabinet that has been in the family for generations, and all the keepsakes are stored there. We are not allowed to search in the cabinet unless we have permission. There are many valuable items, not valuable in money, but valuable because the items are from parents and grandparents. I don't think she heard me ask. "Mom, what is it that you're looking for?" I ask again, kneeling beside her. She looks up with a smile on her face. She has obviously found what she was looking for. "Every time I look in this cabinet, it feels like opening a treasure." In her hand, I notice a box. I don't recall seeing that box before. It looks brand new. My mom holds the box with both hands. It appears to be heavy. "What's in the box, Mom?" I ask with excitement. "Your dad is working on a project. He remembered that he tucked away a keepsake, and he thinks he would like to include it in his project. Actually, Finnan, he's making a gift and he thinks this will be a great touch." She opens a box to reveal old stones, like stones that are used in jewelry, like brooches or earrings. Wow, those are beautiful. "Come, Finnan, let's look at everything in the light." We head into the kitchen and Mum places a box on the table. One by one, she removes all the precious stones. One by one, she remarks how beautiful each one is. "Look at this one, Mum. Where did they come from?" "All the gemstones were once held in jewelry pieces. Over the years, the jewelry wore out, and your dad removed the stones to keep for another day or a project. Most of the stones were once worn by your great-grandmother." "The purple one is pretty," I remark. "Yes, Finnan, and there are matching ones. They once belonged to a brooch and earring set." "Wow, it is beautiful." "Finnan, these come from a time when ladies wore lots of gemstones. Many women wore hats, and on hats would be great designs made from colored stones. Your dad wants the stones to place on the box he is making for Edward." "What kind of box?" "He is making a box that Sir can use to keep his pocket watch in, a keepsake from your dad to him." This is sometimes confusing. Sir and Edward are the same man. I call him Sir, but my parents call him Edward. My little brother calls him Sir Edward. "Is it his birthday?" I ask. "No, Finn, it's not a birthday present. It is a present from the heart. No special occasion required," she replies, offering me a wink. "Those are the best gifts, Mom." I ask if I can get a snack before walking Skye Charles and Hemingway. "Sure, Finnan, but please have something nutritious." "Toast and peanut butter?" I ask. "Sure, Finnan, and please make one for Tiernan. He's been outside a while now. He sure loves his pretend circus." I think having a great imagination is very exciting. I imagine many things, and sometimes when I don't feel as happy as I should, I just imagine something that really makes me happy, like yumming peanut butter and toast. For a real treat, I put jam on it. We hear the door open from the backyard. "I smell toast," my little brother announces as he pulls up a chair at the table. "Wash your hands, little man, and I will make yours first." Tiernan gets down from his chair and pulls up a step stool beside the sink. He reaches over and gets the soap to wash his hands. I notice he washes his hands as intently as my dad does. Tiernan, you're concentrating while you're washing your hands. He only nods, obviously in thought. I smile to myself because he is only in grade 1 and he needs a stool, but he acts like an adult. Tiernan, what's on your mind? Dad told me that every time I wash my hands, I am to be thankful for something. So I'm thinking about what I'm thankful for. And what is that? I ask. Peanut butter toast, he says in a joyful tone. And my circus, and Sky Charles, and Hemingway, and Mum, and the backyard, and my toys, and Paige, and my room, and my ball, and the hoops. It is a lot to be thankful for, I say as I hand him a towel to dry his hands. He puts his arms out for me to help him down from his mighty position. I kneel down to be at his level and he wraps his arms around my neck. He points to the toaster. Look, it's ready. I place him back at the table and give him his plate with the toast. He studies the toast. He looks perplexed. What is it, Tiernan? I guess I don't make it like Mom does. Can you cut it into little finger pieces like Mom does? Sure, I can do that. As I delicately cut the bread into slices, he looks up at me and says, I'm thankful for you all the time. I hear my heart voice whisper, that is love. I'm thankful for you too, little man, I say back as I ruffle up his hair with my hands. What are those? He asks, pointing to the selection of jewelry stones. That's for Dad. They once belonged to your great-grandmother. They are pretty. Can I touch one? Not with your peanut butter hands. Wait until after you are finished. After having my own snack, I call out, Mom, I'm going to take Sky and Hemingway now. Okay, Finn, thank you for making the snack today. I call Hemingway. I notice he is wearing yellow today. This is very funny to me. I put on his harness and we go outside to get Sky. I pretend to be surprised that Sky is also wearing yellow. I chuckled to myself. Mom always dresses them the same. Away we go down the street. I love walking my pets and the people on the street get a kick out of them as well. Sky is known for his tricks and Hemingway is known for being such an unusual cat. He thinks he is a dog or a human. I haven't decided yet. We approach Sir's house and I notice he is sitting on his porch. Finnan, he calls out, please come and say hello. Sky's tail starts to wag when he hears his voice. He knows Sir already has treats for him and Hemingway. Hello, Sir. How are you today? I see he is wearing a big grin. His pipe is at the side of his mouth. He looks very content. I'm feeling very well, Finnan. How are the circus animals? They are good, I reply with a smile as Sky sits in front of Sir, waiting for his treat. When I visit Sir, Hemingway always sits on his lap. He too knows about the treats. Finnan, I wanted to ask you about something. What is it, Sir? Is everything okay? Yes, Finn, everything is just fine. I wanted to get your input. I'm making a gift for your father, and I was hoping you could help me. I think to myself, this is very unusual, as my dad is making Sir a gift. I know it's a secret, and I will remain silent to each, but I find it interesting that they are both making a gift at the same time, not buying a gift, but making one. What do you have in mind? My dad is very easy to please. Finn, I have some old items that have been in the chest upstairs. I was hoping to find something in there. The chest has not been opened for many years, and I was wondering if you could help me find something that he would really like. This gets more interesting to me. My mum thought going through the cabinet was like looking in a treasure chest. Now Sir wants to do the same thing. I would be very happy to help you, Sir. That's great, Finn. but we must keep it a secret, not to ruin the surprise. I'm really good at keeping secrets. You can count on me." He tips his hat and smoke trickles up from his pipe. "For today, sir, I must be on my way. Skye and Hemingway are ready to go. They're dummies full of treats. Okay, Finn, I will see you tomorrow then?" "Yes, sir. I will ask my mom if it's okay that I visit you tomorrow, but I promise I won't tell her about the gift to my dad." "That's great, Finn. I will see you tomorrow." I walk away, feeling like something big is about to happen. Old jewels and treasure chests. It feels to me like something bigger is about to happen, not just the exchange of gifts. When I return home, my dad and mom are in the kitchen with Paige and Tiernan. "There you are," my dad says with a smile. "Hi, Dad. I stopped at Sir's house on my way home. I've been working on a gift for him." My dad holds in his hand a beautiful carved box. There are different colors of wood, and he has chiseled an intricate pattern on the top. In the pattern he has placed the purple jewels that my mom had in her hand. "Those are the gemstones from Great-Grandma." "Yes, Finn. Aren't they beautiful in the box?" I hold the box, and just then my hand starts to tingle, like when I'm holding my great-grandfather's watch box. "My hand is tingling," I announce to my dad. "I thought I felt that too, Finn. I used very delicate wood to make the pattern, then I carved the top of the box. It is beautiful," I say as I touch the top of the box and let my fingers feel the carving. "When do you plan on giving him the gift, Dad?" "I thought it would be nice to celebrate Thanksgiving with a meal. I would give it to him then." "Thanksgiving is only a few weeks away," I say. My mom thinks it will be great fun to have a big dinner. She's been looking through recipe books for pumpkin, anything. There is so much to look forward to. It will be a great celebration with an abundance to be thankful for. After supper, I curl up on my bed with Skye Charles and Hemingway. They are my best friends, along with Charles and Limerick, but Skye and Hemingway are the perfect little pets for our family. As night falls upon us, I watch the car lights float across the ceiling, as I always do. I dream about what I want to be when I am an adult. I think about traveling. I just let time pass as I lose myself in thoughts of good things. "Good night, Finn," I hear my heart voice say. "Good night," I reply, and we gently fall fast asleep.